For most of you, I believe there's peace and perhaps more waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. I don't know why I started saying that. I was gonna say, for most of you watching this video, as in the 4 people that will see this, as in me twice, maybe Cookie, maybe Jacob, and then some random guy, I don't know. The root beer debate goes as deep as 2 brands. There's Mug and there's Barks. And clearly, out of those 2 options, Mug is the better option. I mean, it's not, sorry, it's not better, I misspoke. It's the more popular option. You go to any comment section about a root beer debate, it's always going to be Mug. Mug this, Mug that. And it's always Mugs versus Barks. But those aren't the only 2 root beer brands, guys. What are we doing here? See, it's always Mug this, Barks that. But there's clearly one other option that's so much better than both of them combined. No, I'm not a big root beer drinker. I don't drink root beer. I drink Pepsi. In fact, I drink Pepsi so much that I drink more Pepsi than water. My body is comprised of 90% Pepsi, but I don't drink root beer. Occasionally, if it's offered to me, maybe I'll take a sip or 2. I'll drink a can, but I'm not a big root beer drinker. I don't not like it, but I just don't. I just wouldn't get it over a Pepsi. Anyways, out of the 2 options, Mug versus Barks, yes, Mug is better. It tastes better, it's sweeter, I think, and there's a badass dog on the can. It's like, I guess that's why it's winning. I guess that's why it wins the debate, too. It's like, there's a badass bulldog on a badass tin can. Can I mention real quick, it is fucking 9 degrees outside. What am I doing here, bro? 9 degrees? What's going on here? Whatever, that's stupid. That's besides the point. The one root beer that defeats both Mug and Barks in my eyes, and I'm the only fucking person on planet Earth who seems to recognize this, is that A&W root beer is better. A&W root beer is the best root beer. And nobody knows. It's so niche for some reason, for no reason at all. Why is A&W so niche? It doesn't need to be. I want to spread awareness for A&W root beer because it's so important. It is so much yummier than the other 2 competitors. And obviously there's so many root beer brands out there, but like I said, the only 2 brands that are in the debate is Mug and Barks. They shouldn't be. It should be A&W and Mug. Maybe if A&W and Mug were going head and head, then it would be a little more of a debate for me, because the 2 competitors now, it's no debate. A&W's better. I don't even care about the 2. A&W, like, you got the 2 boxers in the ring. I'm voting for the coach. I'm rooting for the guy that helps those boxers. You know, when the boxers go back to the corner and get the towel and they get the sip of water, I'm voting for the guy that does that. A&W is that guy, but I don't know to who though. A&W, and honestly, A&W is just like an announcer in the crowd, like straight up. A&W is just an announcer. Mug and Barks are the boxers, and A&W is the announcer. A&W is the Joe Rogan. Wait, was Joe Rogan an announcer, or was he a coach, or was he like a not a coach? What am I thinking of? A referee. I think Joe Rogan was a referee. I don't even know it. Anyways, let me speak about my inexperience that caused A&W to be number 1 on top forever for me. Way back in the day, there used to be an A&W in my hometown. Now it's been turned, I'm pretty sure it's been turned into a big car dealership lot. There's no longer there. There's no A&Ws around. Actually, let me look this up. Okay, so I've looked it up, and it turns out that there actually is still an A&W in my hometown, and it's not been turned into a car dealership lot, which is news to me. I've only been to A&W once, and honestly, after this, I'm going to go again. I'm going to text my friends, hey, next time we hang out, we got to go to A&W. I really want it. Anyways, the one experience that I had at A&W so long ago, it was delicious. It was so good. The root beer was fucking amazing. Their root beer there, it was like sweet. It had no bitterness. It was perfectly fizzy. Oh my goodness, dude. It was orgasmic the way I remember it. Honestly, it might not be like that now. I don't know what it would be like now, to be completely honest with you. It might be just completely fucking ass, and that's why nobody talks about it. But that's no matter. I can make that determination for myself. But it wasn't only the root beer that was super, super yummy there. I had a burger as well, burger and fries. They were both so good too. Burger and fries were amazing there. Dude, everything that I had at A&W that one time fucking years ago was delicious, and that's why A&W will always be on top for me. It's just the better option, and I don't know why nobody talks about it. Literally nobody talks about A&W root beer. I'm the only person that ever has a thought of A&W. Maybe everybody's only considering the two competitors because I don't know, it gets some clicks, get some likes. I don't care about the two competitors. Give me A&W. Give me A&W or give me death. That's it. Oh, it's so good.
I would like this man from Hyrule to be deceased.
I would like this whoever gender from Deltarune to be released. Released?
What are you fucking talking about?
Are you not from Deltarune?
Yes, I'm from Deltarune. Released? What do you mean by that?
I didn't mean to say released.